Allah Yahawashi Yahawashi Bahashim Rakakadash, all praise, honor, and glory. Go to the Most High Yahweh in the name of His Son Yahawashi. And I'm bringing out this article I came across. We know that war is pretty much here, World War III, starting over there in the European, what they call the European Asian area of the globe. Over there in Russia and Ukraine, and possibly moving more towards more of the so-called European areas as the United Kingdom and Germany. They're getting prepared. All those areas over there get prepared, and either the United States is getting a little prepared because I read an article about how they're now once again putting nuclear warheads inside submarines, so that they can be able to shoot those off. But I wanted to talk about this particular article because it really lines up the prophecy in the book of Joel. A lot of birds like to bring out. It says Russian missile reaches speed of more than 8,000 miles per hour. And if you know your destination, you know your math, you know that type of weapon can easily reach over here to the United States within an hour, maybe even less. It says the Russian missile that struck the Ukrainian city of Dnipro on Thursday reached a top speed of more than 13,000 kilometers per hour, 8,000 miles per hour. It took about 15 minutes to reach its target from its launch. So, Russia's not playing. They've been given, the Edomites over there have been given the power of the sword to create these devastating ICBM missiles and these warheads. They're going to, bring nothing but desolation. It says Russian President Vladimir Putin said Moscow struck an Ukrainian military facility with the new intermediate range hypersonic ballistic missiles known as Orishnik. And if you read a couple more articles, he said he's going to continue to use these weapons. But I want to get a scripture. I wanted to go over to the book of Joel. I'm going to read the NLT because the prophet Joel saw these things and he was able to relay it to us like this. I'm going to start in verse 2. Actually, I'm going to start in verse 3 so we can get to the point. It says, Joel 2 and 3, fire burns in front of them and flames follow after them. So he saw these ICBM missiles in his vision. It says, ahead of them, the land lies, meaning that they're on target. As beautiful as the Garden of Eden, and when it's mentioned in that, the Garden of Eden is meaning an untouched area, meaning the United States. It says, behind them is nothing but desolation. Not one thing escapes. And that's talking about the total destruction of this place. But let's go a little bit deeper. It says, they look like horses. They charge forward like war horses. They're going to be very fast. They're going to be coming with one mission. And it's going to tell you right now, it says, look at them as they leap along the mountaintops. Listen to the noise they make, like the rumbling of chariots, like the roar of sweeping across a field of stubble, or like a mighty army moving into battle. It's going to be very loud. You're going to hear these things coming, and you're going to know destruction is on its way. It said, fear grips all the people. Every face grows pale with terror. That's what's going to happen over here. People are still going to Starbucks, thinking that, that I got to get some coffee, get my mind right. Last night was a tough night. People still doing their abominable ways. Our people, so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Latinos, following the ways of the heathen and their ways. This thing's going to come and it's going to really shock a lot of people. It's going to bring a lot of fear into a lot of souls. It says in verse 7, the attackers march like warriors and scale city walls like soldiers. Straight forward, they march, never breaking rank. Something going 8,000 miles per hour is not going to have any destination but the destination it has to hit. It says they never jostle each other. Each moves exactly the right position. They break through the fences without missing a step. They swarm over the city and run along the walls. They enter all the houses, climbing like thieves through the windows. And that's what's going to happen. When this is just maybe a small level of what Russia really has in their arsenal. He's saying that they're just testing this out, and they're going to test it out on Ukraine, maybe even some of the European nations over there, and then eventually, land of Russia, GOG media are gonna being the Iranians. They're going to join together, probably along with the Chinese and the other allies that they have, and the allies are going to jump ship from NATO, and they're going to destroy this place. These ICBM missiles are going to be have warheads on them that are nuclear soon, and they're going to be, he already said that NATO's in this now. He said this is a global war now. That's what Putin has said. So, we're just waiting on prophecy, holding on to it. Just want to bring out the book of Joel, to try to paint a picture of what he's seen and how it relates to these times now and what's coming out about the devastation that these and the veracity that these different machines and war horses that the Lord allows the Edomites to make as the sword to destroy the 2/3 of our people, because that's who it is really for, but also everyone else, the heathen nations and the wicked. We know that the elite bankers will a lot of them will escape the beginning of this all, but afterwards they're going to go into slavery for the nation of Yasharala. And you gotta have hope in this. You gotta stand firm. You can't allow your fear to get you to a point where you give up on the prophecies. You gotta continue to bring out the prophecies. You gotta continue to know what's going to happen, and you gotta continue to praise Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi. So with that, I just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to all the apostles, elders, teachers, preachers, priests, bishops that came before me and taught me this truth, starting with the apostles and elders, the great millstone, who are the true prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi, whether you like it or not, who were taught by their apostles and elders before them. Shalom, peace be to you, to his holy elect. Till next time, Yahweh willing. Pray for mercy and deliverance. Shalom.